I guess I'm at HyperJapan now. Welcome to day 1 of the vlog. I'm not actually sure if caffeine actually works on me. Look at him. Is it? Where else have... Look at it. Sounds for the panda.
ASMR. Pay me. Pay him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Karina. I also got this mama. So we're currently HyperJapan. It's right before... What time is it right now? Works. Okay, yay. It's 3 minutes past 11. Doors open at 12, was it? Yeah. We are off to do a little bit of wandering. I've finally set up my table. Yeah. Basically what I've done is I'm doing a new video from today. So they would have seen a little bit of a sneak peek of my setup yesterday, but I wasn't even done with it anyway. So I finally finished setting up now. Artist Alley is split into like 2 halves, which is really weird.
On opposite sides.
On opposite sides of the venue, yeah.
Ready for today?
Never. Surrounded by dangerous people. I'm gonna buy so much stuff.
Look at all of this. Do you know how many tables there are around here actually?
Good question.
Good question, we don't know. I like the little bugs. I'm just following Karina around at this point. It's so nice to see people's art. Some of these stalls really be eating up, for real. Monkey! It's so cute. Are these candles? Yeah. These are so cute. I freaking love the blobby guys. The blobby guys, oh my god, the cats. Homestuck jump scare. In 2025.
I had to. Oh, your art's so cute. Thank you.
They are very cute. Oh my goodness, the stickers, Sam.
I might come back to this thing.
You're gonna get the Homestuck stuff, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
So cool to see. Oh, Marta's stand.
Oh my god, that mama.
Yeah, I was looking. I came over here earlier on and I was like, dude, your stuff is gorgeous. Oh, there's magnets.
That's a lot cuter than mine.
No, but yours is like funny though. The washi tapes, I love. We should probably tell her that it's upside down. Yeah, there we go. Her stuff is so gorgeous. Let's just like pan up so you can see. It's so, again, like it's so nice to see people's work.
Now I see vocal everywhere.
Now you know, so you can see it. I love a pink stall. As we've established. Yeah, it's so good. Oh, I've seen those online, like the spinny ones. Ooh.
So it's not even like that apple. Wait, that's a fun one. I love when people do the gradient thing. I need to do it.
Hi.
Your art's
So
really
yeah,
cute.
we're just having a look.
Whereabouts are you guys?
I'm like, hang on, over yonder. I'm like orange, but it doesn't look orange from the back, so I can't really point it out.
Okay, that's okay. Well, when I see orange, I'll know it's you.
I'm on the complete other side of the alley, so like, I'm on that side.
Really put us up, it's not fair.
I know, right?
Together.
Yeah. I know they hate us actually.
Yeah.
At least we're far from the stage.
Yes.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm getting vocal stems because of the auto tune and
Maybe the auto-tune was going.
the auto tune was going crazy.
Yeah.
Let's keep wondering. Let's keep wondering. Hello. Hi. Bye. Good luck. Oh my god, the crochet. Rena, crochet. The duck. The banana duck.
The banana.
Yeah, the banana duck.
Because I've actually managed to like look at all the stalls, and normally I can't.
The Gordon Ramsay.
Which one's that? Oh, Gordon Ramsay.
Gordon Ramsay. Oh, the mushroom house. My little soda pop. Cute. Hi. Oh my god, for real? Thank you. You made specific ones just for HyperJapan. Yeah. Stop. That's so cute. I can't wait to put this. Where should I put this?
Yeah, they're vlogging us.
Yes, I am. The keychains are so cute.
Oh, the Yakult one.
Oh my god, this Karopi. I'm coming back for Karopi. Fucking love Karopi. I swear to god, Sanrio likes to piss me off because Karopi, like every time I see something green and it's Sanrio, and I think, oh my goodness, they finally have a Karopi something, and then it's not Karopi, and it's a fucking fish instead. I'm gonna get really annoyed. Oh, it's Pachacho. Pachacho's the dog that Ollie, basically anytime something green, it's either Pachacho or the fish that Ollie likes. So I get really mad at Ollie. The keychain plushies. Where's Kerm? We need to find Kerm and say hi. Oh, Kerm's on this side as well. Oh, I can see Kerm from here. You can see. Kerm vlogging. I'm vlogging too. again.
I'm just here. I'm here too.
Oh my god. Let's turn this around. Oh my fuck. I need these.
Oh my god, I have cars. I want this.
Karina pointed this out the other day. Not the other day, it was yesterday.
It's literally this morning.
Oh, fine. I'm fine.
No, I want this.
Oh yeah, no, that's a you thing for real. We should come here because it's buy 2, get 5 off, and we
Oh,
can buy
yeah,
one
that's-
each.
yes,
and then we
yes.
can get discount together.
yeah.
I like these. This is so cute.
Thank you.
Rena, the mugs, the frogs.
Oh my god, those are beautiful.
I knew you would.
This is very new. Just I made some limited.
Oh my goodness, look at the foil one up there.
Oh my god, that one's
Oh my god, the fat pigeon.
probably the earliest I've ever been to actually look at people's stores.
So many things to look at. Putting that out there. I'm just vlogging.
Have you got the ears in though?
Oh, don't blow out the ears. Okay.
That's adorable.
Hello. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Oh my god, ADHD swag. Me for real. I need that.
Rich with pride.
Karina, that one's you. Please ask me about my special interest.
Oh, I love how you display your food pins. That's so fun.
Oh.
His idea is like make it into a fridge. Copyright safe 7-Eleven code.
Yes.
But it's not the exact hex code, so you're
Yeah, it's
fine.
like-
Yeah, I love the phone charm.
Oh,
the
the
phone,
dog.
the dogs, the
Thank
phone.
you, that's my dog.
Oh my god, a baby.
He is a baby, a 13-year-old baby.
Aw.
Look at my son. Just show them. Look at him.
Oh, the eyes.
Just no thoughts in that little head.
Oh, the jackets. Rena.
Oh, I can't buy more.
Yeah, I know you can't buy more jackets, but it's very you. Hi, I got Chloe. I saw the stuff on TikTok. The TikTok algorithm sent me.
Their BBC Merlin print.
Oh my goodness, My Little Pony. What a throwback. Remember when I was obsessed?
Yeah, and you got me into it.
Hello,
Hi, it's nice to meet you. Love it. It's so cute.
Thank you so much. It feels so nice. I'm not stressed. I don't know about you guys.
Like it's like so many hours just get to like relax.
Oh,
All the pins, yes.
oh.
Pins, prints. These are really lens
Oh.
cloths for your glasses.
Oh, those are cute. So I've done a little circle around right now, but I haven't seen everything yet. There's live music, so there's a lot of mic checks happening in the background. I think I'm going to just chill out for a second and then come back. I'll give an update when things open. Hello there. I am currently at the back of my stall. This is what it looks like. It's an absolute mess right now. Yes, my fish. Yes. No, I got it. I know, right? It's a tie. So I just attached the mic on top of it. Yes. I'm vlogging right now, so I mean, if you want to say hi, go ahead. But if you want me to vlog, like, yeah, I'm just like doing a little update, which is right now is a little, I'd say, Friday morning, not as busy.
People taking their time. They take a look first and then they're gonna come back.
Yeah, this is actually my first convention. Yeah, so that's why I'm vlogging everything because I'm like, baby's first convention, first table. I need to make sure I'm documenting everything.
This is my first time in Manchester.
Is it? Where else have you?
London.
London.
I came last year.
Oh, I was in London last year. How was that?
It was so busy.
I can imagine.
So I
Yeah.
expect this one will be a bit quiet because it's more there.
Yeah, a little bit more chill. Yeah, that's why I chose this one as my first one because I was like, I need something chill, something a bit.
And then you get used to it.
Yes, asking so many questions, trying to talk to people. And
Oh, your post looks so nice. Like,
Thank
I
you.
love the price tag branding stuff.
Thank you.
This little decoration.
I was trying so hard. That was my booth neighbor who has really fantastic art. I'm gonna go around to the front at some point later on so you can have a look at how amazing their stuff looks. I'm a little like envious. I'm like, I want that skill. I want to be able to draw like that. I didn't make a lot of sales. I think I made about 6 sales so far, which is not bad. Like, especially with this being my first convention, the first time I'm tabling, I think I'm doing all right because again, like, it is a slow morning. A lot of people are mainly here for the entertainment, the food. I'll give you an update later on, and I also need to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch, so that's something. But there's a lot of food here. There's like a coffee van right across from me, and there's a matcha stall. also right across from me. I'm thinking like I could just run over and get myself a matcha and then all of my profits will be gone. I'm hopeful that there will be more people coming in. Also, it's quite rainy as well, so I can imagine that people probably are not trying to come in at like, it's currently what, 2 o'clock? People got to finish work. There's definitely a lot more sales of tickets for Saturday and Sunday, which only makes sense because it's the weekend. So hopefully, fingers crossed, I will be able to get more sales then and meet more people then. But yeah, there's so many really cool cosplayers around here as well. I really want to take photos with some of these cosplayers, and some of the vendors are cosplaying as well. So that's really cool. It is about to be 4 o'clock check-in. I got myself a matcha. They're hand whisking every single cup of matcha. So I was like, okay, how long will it take? And they were like 5 minutes. And I was like, oh God, 5 minutes. Well, my stall is literally right across. Just like wave at me and I will come over and I'll pick it up. And then instead, I felt so bad. The cashier brought me my matcha and I felt really bad. So 10 out of 10 customer service. They also do multiple different types of syrups. They got like strawberry, blueberry. They got Dubai chocolate, which is crazy to me. They also do hojicha as well, but I wanted something a little bit more caffeinated. I'm not actually sure if caffeine actually works on me, but that's besides the point. Again, it's a little bit slow. I have a feeling that once the work day is over, so about like 5-ish, maybe there'll be more people showing up because obviously it's a Friday, people have work. It's not just me who's been feeling like this. I've been messaging a bunch of people around here being like, how's the con going for you? And everyone's like, slow. I've told myself that I want to make sure that my goal is to get my table money back by the end of today. I think that's a bit ambitious, especially as like a first time con goer and everything. I was talking to people and people have said that the food at HyperJapan is like top tier. Hello again. I'm vlogging right now, if you can't tell by my fish mic. Hello again, I'm back to do a little wander. I'm getting a little bit hungry now, so I'm just kind of seeing like what the food options are, see if there's anything that I want to have. Loads of trader vendors here as well. I put a little sign in front of my stall saying that I'm gone on a wander. Karina's table. Here's Karina's table. Look how cool it looks. Hi, Karina. You've been reading NASA comics? I've come to check up on you. So I'm here. Hello. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. It's currently 7 o'clock. We've got an hour until today ends. Honestly, it's been such a slow day. Like, I only made back half of the money for the table, and I'm not happy about it, but it's alright because there's just not enough people. I think I spent more time wandering around looking at other people's stuff, looking at the food options, than actually talking to customers today. But I'm hoping that tomorrow things will be a little bit better because it is the weekend. Today's a Friday and some people have a 3-day pass as well. From what I've gathered, some people are browsing today and then they're going to drop their money tomorrow and the day after. I also talked to some other artists around here and definitely decided that we're going to do some art shades, so I'm very excited about that. I haven't actually been around my side of the Artist Alley either. So if I didn't mention already, Artist Alley for HyperJapan has been split into 2 halves. So I went around with Karina on the other side, as I showed earlier on in the beginning of this video. I'm going to go around and go to the back because literally, let me just show you what my view is. This is my view. I realized I never showed you my view. There's a big ass space right in front of me. Matcha right over there in that corner. And yeah, it's kind of empty on that side. And as you can see, there's not really anybody here. In a second, I'm definitely going to go around and do a little wander of my own, especially now that it's quiet. Vlogging.
Oh my God.
I've got a fish.
Oh my God. I love him.
Smooch. Wait, I need to get that on camera. They're smooching.
Cheating allegations.
No!
They could be poly.
They could be, yeah, they could be a polycule.
They can all kiss.
Yeah.
You can ride him. Like.
It's like a, yes.
Yeah, look at him.
This is brilliant. Hold on, let's see if I can get that in. I will blur faces.
That's fine, I don't care.
Okay.
And everyone's vlogs at this point. Like,
I just stopped.
Oh yeah.
anonymity is gone now.
This is the Osmo Pocket 3.
I hated it. And I really wanted to like it.
It's quite annoying actually. I want to get a different camera mode because like the as much as I love the gimbal, in terms of like actually walking around.
Can you put like black things on it, like as if he's like in prison or something? You know, like when you get an interview with them. You know, like how in one of the countries they had blurred out eyes for the bird.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah,
do it
like the
him.
sensor bar.
But this can be a like little.
Yes.
There you go.
Amazing.
He committed
This is what we've
arson.
got to now.
last hour.
The last hour.
My frog looked like he's in jail.
Well, you
Not
can
wrong.
ride this camera as well. And
Yeah.
just ASMR. Pay me. Pay him.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it.
Look at him. He's dancing on the fish.
This is amazing content.
Yeah, literally.
Content farming.
I want 20% of this now. Right.
Hello, you. Sad. Okay, because your art is so pretty. I don't think I filmed your table today. No, I can film. Ooh, oh, yes, I remember you talking about these. Yes. Do they also have the oh.
In the foil versions over here.
I need to get my hands on your prints. Oh,
It's so shiny.
they are very shiny. I love.
Oh no, the eye.
I had a really long conversation with Vicky, and now I'm back to looking at other people's stalls again. Like before, a lot of people have left their stores empty. Oh my goodness, there's so many Pokemon things. They're so cute. I love this. But the pins. They're only £5. The fuck? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I can't think.
Hello, yeah. Shops, I can't even film and see people's work. What a shame. Good morning. It is the second day of HyperJapan. This is my table. Let me turn this around. I just realized I never did like a full shot of my table. Oh, I need to sort this out. It kind of got ruined. I will sort that out. But this is what my table looks like. I'm actually quite happy with it. I at first was a little bit worried because I don't think I mentioned this yesterday, but I thought that the tables were 120 by 70, but it was actually 120 by 60. So I thought there would be an extra 10 centimeters in front of my table that I could use to display my mugs. Didn't have that, so I moved some things around, but I think it worked out pretty well. I'm hopeful for today because there seemed to be a decent queue outside earlier on, and I am glad that yesterday was more chill, so I can kind of ease into this a little bit better, especially being on my own. I will say I definitely haven't recharged my social battery from yesterday, so I am a little bit about everything. However, I did decide to dress a lot warmer today, and I'm definitely going to try my best to make sure that I'm standing up when I am tabling properly and not vlogging. And it's so nice to finally be more familiar with faces and say hi to people in the morning. People are starting to come in now because it's 10:07 right now. One of the vendors yesterday came by my booth this morning and bought something from me, which was so super nice. So I've already gotten a sale before doors technically open. It's so nice to see the art community supporting each other. I definitely want to go around, get some stuff as well. I'm gonna leave that till Sunday though, when things start to slow down a little bit. Anyway, I'm gonna clock out of vlogging and then I'm gonna try and be present with the convention. They're doing drums and stuff. It is currently 12:45 and I've made a few sales, and I think that it's been a bit weird. You can feel free to thanks for stopping by. I feel like this is a bit of a weird one because I am right next to the main stage, so there's a lot of people coming in and out, walking past mainly to look at what's happening with the main stage, and also because I'm next to the food and drink as well, people are also walking past so they can get foods and drink. There are lots of people that are looking at things, pointing at things, being like, oh, this is cute, and then not many people actually stopping by and buying stuff, but I did still make some sales. And I think luckily, because, you know, I'm drawing animal stuff, the demographic is a little bit, like I have a bigger range because I've had some children and some older people looking at my art and resonating with my art.
Are these coasters?
Yes, they are. Yes, and they are like ceramic coated on the top, so you can like wipe them down. Just talking to my people. Anyway, I am getting a little bit hungry. I am feeling like I am selling out on some designs a little bit, only because I didn't bring a lot of stock because I had very low expectations. So I did ask my uncle if he could help me print a couple more things out so then I can get it made for tomorrow. And I'm going to see if I can ask my friends if they are happy to go over to my uncle's shop. Fingers crossed that they're okay to do that and help me pick up some stuff for me. I've also realized that even though people are walking past here and looking at things, once the acts are done, like they're having the little break from the acts, they will come back and maybe make a purchase. So that's what I'm hoping will happen for the rest of the day. Even though they're walking past and pointing at things and being like, oh, this is cute, and they're not buying anything, that at least they'll come back around afterwards if they remember. Oh, and also I made back my table now, which thank God. So I'm very happy about it. But then obviously I have other expenses. But yes, I will catch up with you later on. I am actually going to go insane. Printed Katie came by and bought a mug and coaster from me. I have been following her for a little while now, and I absolutely love her work. She's been like basically inspo for me. Anyway, I've been making a couple of sales. I sent Karina's brother to get food for me. I hope he's not dead because he hasn't come back, and it's been like such a long time. I'm not sure if I broke even on my stock and like my inventory and stuff, but I definitely broke even when it came to my table costs, my travel expenses, and my con setup, like the actual display itself. I can't say I broke even on the inventory just yet. My inventory is a different question, especially with things like my stickers, which I make at home. It's a lot harder to calculate exactly how much those cost, because when I'm buying my sticker paper, I buy like a huge stack, and same thing with my laminates. And obviously I'm not selling all of my keychains today because this is also my Karina's brother just texted me asking me if I wanted the loaded fries, which yes I do. Yes, thank tofu, please. Thank you. Okay, technically a lot of it is also my stock for my online shop. Like they're not just for in-person events. That's like the case with all of my inventory here in my shop. So I'm not actually sure how I'm supposed to calculate my inventory, technically speaking. I think I did a really good job with DIYing my table. That meant I didn't spend too much on my display, because things like my keychain backing boards and my display signs, as you saw in the other videos, I made myself at home with materials that were either going to sit in storage for the rest of eternity or be put in the bin. I actually had to get my uncle to help me restock on a couple of my products. So I have some more mugs and some more coasters, and I'm going to put some price tags on my coasters now. Oh, customer, I'm gonna go. Hello there, vlog. I'm so happy. I just took a photo with a frog. Look at that. That's so fire. I love that. And then Karina's brother helped me buy food. Got bao buns with tofu in it. You can't really see that very well, but let me tilt the camera actually, because I can move my camera, so why am I doing it like this? I got my bao buns with tofu in there and some fries. I'm so excited to eat this. I'm actually really hungry, so a bite for you. Oh, this is good. This is fire. I'm so happy. This is great. We still got 5 hours till closing. I feel like this is a good pick-me-up, a little food. I've got quite hungry, and maybe later on I'll get Max to help me get some matcha. Maybe. But yes, I will catch up with you later. Is this connected? Hello there. It is currently a little bit past 4 o'clock, and I was given, hold on. I was given this little, it's like a sea slug. I think it's a sea hare, I'm not sure. Can you see it? Can you see it dangling there? It's so cute. Somebody came by and gifted me this, and I was like, no, stop, that is so cute. I have to give you something in return. So I gave away one of my keychains, and then somebody else stopped by to buy some stuff for me, and then gave me this little sticker of this raccoon in a witch's hat. It's not too busy for my first con. Everybody's super nice, and I've already like told people that I'm gonna do art trades, so I'm like really excited about that. I feel very fortunate, and I'm really looking forward to being able to do my next convention already. I really need to try my best to get off of the waiting lists. Somebody looked at my grog sticker, like, where is this from? And I was like, oh, it's my original character. And then he said that he thought it was like a genuine, like, it's like a show. He wouldn't have thought that it was just like some small artist soci. And I was like, stop, that's the biggest compliment I have ever received. To hear that from just like a customer, like, I am so incredibly happy about that. I'ma go. I'ma see you later. I wonder if you can hear me. There is a gig happening in the background. I am quite tired right now. It is about to be 6 o'clock. I didn't make a lot of coasters because I had so many different designs and I'm hand printing all of them. I didn't even realize, but I just sold out on my drink more waters because somebody came back and was asking me if I still had any more, but I only had the display one left, so I just let him take that one. Also, this is my newest design and it's of my own characters and it's sold out. Like, I sold 6 and it doesn't sound like a lot, like I only sold 6, but to me, doing my very first convention, it's absolutely huge. So I'm going to again ask my uncle if he can help me make more of those. I've done a couple art trades, and also the vendor who's boothing next to me, one of her friends helped take Polaroid photos of us, so I got a Polaroid. Oh my goodness, there's people at my stall, there's customers. I'm gonna go again. Bye. Hello there. It is the last 15 minutes of the con being open for general. There's not a lot of people anymore. Literally went around and did a wander and made new friends and was just chatting with the other artists. It was really funny because people apparently recognized. They've been like, oh, I've seen your videos. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's insane. I love that the marketing is working. I am very excited. I think I did pretty good today. I'm going to pack up now and go because literally the last people here are just the artists. But it's been really nice to see other people's booths and just walk around and make new friends. We're apparently doing a big group boba order tomorrow, so I'm very excited for that. I think this is me checking out. I'll see you tomorrow. Good morning, it is Sunday, it is day 3 and also the final day of HyperJapan. So let's go! Damn, big ass Ferris wheel. We are here again, Manchester Central. Oh my gosh, the anime cars are back. Can I zoom in on them? The anime cars, they're just parked there and then they leave in the night. We're here now. Anime cars, Manchester Central. Let's fucking go! I pulled my camera out now and I am absolutely in awe. The performer is... I haven't sold any of the Mama prints at all and I expected it to be pretty popular, so I was a little bit like, And I think the problem is because it's all the way like shoved up into the corner, you can't actually see it. So I'm thinking about reorganizing my prints to be kind of the way that I had it originally. So I think I might just let things overlap each other just so I can actually display the print. Yesterday I sold out on these, so I got more made. Anyway, I'm going to try and reorganize my prints now, so I'm going to put you somewhere. I wonder if you can even see what I've done. There we go. Ta-da! I think this is good. Time to set up the rest of my table. I think because some of these designs are just really not popular, like my red panda one and my clown ones and even my crap one's not doing very well here. I might do a little discount. It's quite an irritating thing to bring back because it's so heavy and clunky and fragile and annoying and na-na-na-na and na-na-na-na and na-wa-la-wa-la-la. I don't know what I'm saying. I think I'm going insane. People have been picking up the not paint water one and finding it quite funny, which is really good because I find it really funny. I've sold 2 of those. These other ones gotta step up, but people have liked them but then said that they didn't want them because they were like, oh, it's made of glass, it's too fragile. So I think maybe at some point down the line, I want to reduce plastic in my shop, but I am literally covering these glass tumblers in plastic film. I think what I could do is just make a plastic bottle and offer that in my store at some point. But I think it looks really cute. Oh, it's probably easier to see with my shirt as a black background. Don't you think that's really cute? I think it's really cute. I want to film some TikToks. I already filmed it actually, but then Karina, because I didn't give her a script, and she was like, well, I look really freaking stupid. I'm just kind of like gesturing at thin air. And I was like, but you look fine. And she's like, can we refilm it so I don't look like an absolute idiot? And I was like, fair enough. So I wonder when she's going to be here. Oh, is that your ring?
No.
Ooh. Oh well. Is there like a person? I'll go to the front and say. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna head off and find Karina so I can force her to film my TikTok for me again, because it was fine. I'm gonna drop you over here. Doors have just opened just now. I am so excited. I just filmed some TikToks. I refilmed the TikTok with Karina and I just posted it, and I think it's the funniest thing that I've ever done. So it's the final day, the final stretch. I'm tempted to go get some matcha right now while there's basically nobody there. Hopefully we have a good day today. This experience is making me go insane. If I wasn't already insane, I was already insane. It's just making me worse. I have been zoning out by having done nothing because it is literally 10 o'clock in the morning. People are starting to come in. I'm very excited because I want to talk to more people. I've been having a really good time talking to other artists. I really want to do my art trades with them. So maybe at about like 3 o'clock or something, I might go run around and be like, do you want to do an art trade with me? Yeah, so I got matcha earlier on, and somebody helped me bring my matcha and she's back. Show my matcha. My morning matcha. Yeah. We met at the matcha stall. I am so... Somebody saw me on social media and recognized me and was like, are you Anis? I think I know you from social media. That's me! I can't believe my videos are actually reaching my target audience. And she was so cute as well. I loved her outfit. I don't know if she'll see this, but girly, fit 8 down. Love it. That was so exciting. And now they're doing some sword fighting on the main stage. So we were kind of like, who's crashing out right now? Because like, me too, let me join you. We're all just kind of distracted by the main stage at the moment, so it's kind of fun, kind of silly. I will lock in at some point. I've just kind of been like treating this as like a networking event and like talking to people and doing art trades. Oh my goodness, I did an art trade just now with somebody else who also does raccoon art, and it's the cutest thing ever. Hold on, let me show you the stickers that I got. I got this, it says stage door. It's raccoons waiting at stage door because I am a theater person. And then I got this raccoon in a pink blanket because you know me, I love raccoons in a blanket and I love it when things are pink. Look at that! I also got this no face, the thigh-high stockings. I also got this Mau Mau print. It's really nice to talk to people that I've talked to online, but like actually interact with them in person, because that's what all of this is about. And as I said in my first video, the main reason why I wanted to do this was to connect with other artists, and that has been happening, and I'm hitting my goal. So like I'm reaching my goal of connecting with other people that I find really cool. I am obsessed. I know, right? It is a little bit slower today than it was yesterday, but I'm still having a really good time. Because I broke even yesterday, I am kind of like very chill about everything now, because that's kind of my goal, was to break even. And I also had a conversation with some other artists about applying for other conventions, so I'm going to be doing that. Hello, oh Jesus, hello there. It is currently 4:15, so that means the end of the event is approaching. I'm sorry, the sad music in the background's really getting me. I don't think I filmed it earlier on, but I got myself a bubble tea, but I don't like tapioca pearls, so I got coconut jelly, like nata de coco instead. I'm struggling to get the last bits of nata de coco. Oh, there's some customers in front of my stall. I've already had people asking me what my next convention is going to be, which is so cute. Obviously, I don't have anything planned because I couldn't get my hands on any. That's a little annoying, but it's okay. Today has been worse than yesterday, but better than Friday. In any case, I'm happy I broke even, so tell my booth neighbor that people are interested in her art, so she can come back and earn bank. Her art's really, really good. Let's turn this around and I will go to the front so you can see her art, because it's actually spectacular. Look at her work. Look at it. Look at it. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it beautiful? Because there's not really many people anymore, so I'm going to see if I can do any trades. Oh my goodness! It's Cam! Hello, I'm vlogging. Let me turn this around.
That's my sister.
Hello!
Look at her son.
Oh,
He's so cute.
they are very cute.
Yeah.
I'm so confused by this. I got a kid's meal, a kid's combo. Got a Ribena. I'm home and it is Tuesday and guess who has a migraine? Me! I'm not dying just yet. Anyway, I don't have my microphone, which thank God, because I'm a screechy hot mess. Let me do a haul. I'll talk about my afterthoughts later on when I'm more alive and my eyes aren't literally blurry, but I wanted to do a haul because I met some really cool people. I did some art trades and bought some cool stuff. First of all, we gotta talk about this bomb sticker. Look at it. I'm sorry, the hollow, the seance circle of raccoons. I will be putting tags of people here if I remember them, and if I don't have them, y'all gotta like put them in the comments or something. I don't know. And then Karina and I got matching shirts, and also another friend of ours. And I got the possum, and it says, "I promise I won't scream." See, it's beautiful design. Actually, look at how beautiful the clothing tag is. I did so many art trades. I missed out on opportunities to trade with even more people because I just ran out of time. I was just chatting with everybody. First of all, I got this chicken keychain. Look at how round. Also, it's so soft. I need to name it. I don't know what to name it. And then I bought this Femme But Them badge because me for real. I got this sticker. I have no idea who gave this to me. I'm pretty sure this was a gift. I'm trying to, like, I think somebody came by my store, bought something from me and gave me this adorable little void. I got this pigeon keychain with the little boots and a little hat from Printed Katie. Then my booth neighbor on my on my left, they do a lot of really cool furry stuff. The clips, you'd see like the tails like dangling on the side whenever I was recording the main stage. That's them. We did a little coaster trade and I got this little cat. I got this capybara keychain. It's a capinana. V from Silly Cat Studios, we also did trades. So I got this autumn moth sticker sheet. I can't wait to decorate more planners and stuff with this, and to go with the orange tones, I got this silly little friggin' guy. Look at him. Look at his eyes. Also, thank you to the VTuber that stopped by and bought something from me, and then left a little business card, and also gave me stickers of her VTuber character, Sona character. I think this is one of my favorite things that I've traded just because it's the most funny thing ever. I was having such a blast when I first saw this. Like, I saw the work in progress for this. It's a photo card holder and it says Omega, submissive and readable. Look at this. It's such a cute photo card. I don't know what or who I'm gonna put in this just yet. I think this is the funniest thing. Some people put Pitbull into here. I was cracking up. I think one of the sellers on my side of Artist Alley were selling photo cards, and they were selling the Pitbull photo cards, and people put Pitbull into Omega. And also, Piggish Melina's also got a princess one. So I got this art print from my booth neighbor on my right. Had such a good time hanging out with her. What a lovely gem of a human being. Eased me into the whole con situation. And also helped me pack down because I was taking so long. She was like, "You're taking so long. I'm gonna help you out." And I was like, "Girl, thank you." And she gave me this because apparently it's so it's called the Eccentric Family. She gave me a little note here so I would remember. And apparently it's like a family of tanuki that turn into people. And because I have tons of raccoon stuff. I love tanukis as well. So she was like, "Oh, you love raccoons? This seems really up your alley. I'm giving you this art print." And we also did an art trade. And I got this auto print from her. I definitely think I vlogged this bit, but the Mama print from Raccoon-kun and the no face. More things! This is a Sonic sticker that I'm gonna be giving to one of my friends. Got this Mudang. It says cutesy. Because Mudang is just a cutesy little guy. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh my god. So baby girls, guess who got the plague? Yeah! You will hear about my thoughts and feelings, I guess, a lot later than planned, because the plague.
Hi there, I am feeling a lot better now, so I am going to be talking about my thoughts and feelings of HyperJapan. It has been a little while. It is actually my birthday today. It's the 25th of November. I have been feeling really ill, and if you can hear it from my voice, I'm still recovering. So that's the reason why my voice feels kind of muffled, because I'm still quite congested. I didn't really make too many talking points, so I'm gonna just waffle a little bit going over each of the days. Another thing is that I've seen a lot of people talk about their thoughts as short form content on Instagram and TikTok, so there is already information out there, so I feel like I'm kind of repeating what they're saying, but hopefully it doesn't feel like too much of a repeat to you. And also a reminder that this is my first experience being at a UK convention. My experience with being at conventions include ACG Hong Kong. That convention, it can take up to like 4 hours to queue to even get into the venue. So my sole experience of conventions outside of HyperJapan has been basically one of the more extreme versions of conventions that you would find. I'm insanely grateful for being able to have done this table. It was so fun. I had such a good time. My overall experience was so positive and I really appreciated it. HyperJapan ran for 3 days. I don't think it should have ran for 3 days. I think Friday was kind of unnecessary because most people would have work. On Friday, the foot traffic was insanely low, and I think the problem is the HyperJapan organizers didn't really think that the demographic in London is completely different from the demographic in Manchester, where in London there's much more diversity as well in the kinds of jobs that people have for people to show up to things, whereas in Manchester things don't tend to run that long. It's much more chill up there. It's not as hustly bustly. So obviously Friday did not do very well. In terms of my sales, I literally had Friday and then Saturday and then Sunday, and I think I got most of my sales on Saturday at the beginning of the day, and then the last couple of hours was like nothing, which meant on Friday it really stressed me out because I thought I wasn't going to be able to break even just because of how little sales I was getting on the Friday. It was really demotivating in some ways at the beginning. Luckily, I had Karina who was there and the friends that she introduced me to, so I had a frame of reference of what conventions usually are like from their point of view. All of us felt exactly the same, that Friday was intensely slow. We were bored to death. It gave me reassurance that it wasn't my art that was bad, and to be fair, I could see it, that there just wasn't many people at all. Obviously it's not that fun when you have to sit there for so long and just wait for somebody to come by your booth. While I am saying this, I am grateful. Again, being my first time tabling, it gave me a lot of time to interact with the customers and make new friends, because when the evening came along, it was easy for me to do my walk around the artist alley and have a look at what all the other artists are doing. And I think that's also one of the reasons why it allowed me to have such a big art trade haul, because I was able to go around and make new friends and talk to people. I kind of treated it as a social networking event in a sort of way. I will admit that I probably had one of the better foot traffic areas because I was close to the main stage and people would be going past my stall in order to see the main stage. That being said though, a lot of people would just walk past my booth but not actually want to stop by. I did have a lot of experience of people pointing at things and saying, oh my goodness, that's so cute, oh that's like you, oh this is kind of relatable. And I really did appreciate those moments. And as an artist and for somebody who's trying to go into this new, just the fact that people were having such a good reaction to my art. It's nice for people to come up to your stall and buy stuff, but it's also lovely to have people positively react to your art, and that was something that I really appreciated. And I think that the position of my stall definitely did help. I think that the audience for HyperJapan generally, well, it's not very surprising, it's HyperJapan. So everybody who's there are there for the culture, for the Japanese culture. And it didn't seem like the demographic was that genuinely interested in Artist Alley, which kind of made up a very significant portion of the venue. And that for me was a little bit strange because there were a lot of Artist Alley tables and also a lot of vendor trader tables, which a lot of the trader tables are also artists as well. You've got like, I want to say there's about 150 Artist Alley tables plus trader tables as well, where a very big portion of those were also of small artists. So having a demographic of people that are there just specifically for HyperJapan, yet having such a massive, I think about half of the venue dedicated to basically Artist Alley, it just felt a little bit uneven. Like the ratio of customers, of actual interested customers and businesses that were there. But then again, I think my art and the stuff that I sell, it lends for me to have a bigger range for my demographic, for people who are interested in my work. Obviously, when you're a fan artist, you're kind of relying on the fact that people would resonate with the media that you are drawing art for. What I noticed is at HyperJapan was that there was a really large range of different types of people there. I think the demographic of who usually buys your art is really important. For me, luckily, while I don't lend myself to the strong fandom yearning for merchandise, I do have a bigger range of digestible products that people can purchase, and that set me up for a good range of different sorts of people buying art from me. Because I noticed with my booth neighbor, for example, who does sell a lot of fan art, the type of people that she would pull to her booth would look at mine and just kind of be like, and vice versa. I'm gonna gas myself up and say I got good art. Well, she definitely had really good art. But when somebody looked at her stall and was like, oh my goodness, nah, 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 and then looked at mine, I was kind of like, yeah, whatever. It didn't faze me at all because our demographic is just completely different. For me, I was catching like I had a few children who would come up to my stall and point at things, and there was this young child and it was really adorable. Oh my god, she was the cutest little thing. There was this little girl and she was dressed up as Rumi, and she was really drawn to my glass tumblers because she really liked the little cartoon characters that I have drawn on them. She ended up wanting to buy one of my sticker sheets, which was of those characters on my glass tumblers, and her family used it as an opportunity to make that a little maths lesson for her, which was really cute. I had literally very young children. She was about as tall as the table, I'm not even lying, up to like older people who are like, oh, like I'm gonna put this print that says don't yell at me at work. Overall, I've had some good and some bad things to say about this convention, but the big question, would I go again? I say I absolutely would do so. I had such a great time and I talked to so many cool people. I got so much advice from some really cool artists, and it was really nice to be able to just chat with customers. I've said from the beginning, I wanted to find a community of people that are like-minded in art. I just wanted that artist community. It's been really hard to build that online. It's so impersonal, and I've really appreciated this chance that I had to be able to just make new friendships, being able to connect with customers and talk about my art in a way that isn't just trying to sell myself. While I'm filming this, I haven't actually gotten into any other conventions. It is a bit disheartening because I spent months preparing all of this stuff for HyperJapan. I was really looking forward to hopefully doing more in-person events. I'm gonna try my best to look for some art fairs around London because that is something that I definitely definitely really want to do, doing some more smaller events before I try to go back into the convention space. But I was really hoping that I could get another convention slot. But for now, I'm going to be working on some other projects that I've got lined up, and I think I'm going to try and work more on my online shop. So hopefully that is something that you guys will be interested in watching. This has been my HyperJapan vlog, and if you've watched to the end, thank you so much for staying around, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!